Alrighty guys, hello and welcome to yet another stream. Oh yeah, how we doing guys? Hizzle to the izzle, faux shizzle. Yeah, hope we're all having a good Monday, man. I'm having an alright Monday. I'm tired, but I'm doing alright.
Speak with my uncle.
Speak with Sebastian.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Alright. Sounds like a plan, dude. Fuck.
Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell you certain interesting facts. Unspeakables work in the Ministry's Department of Mysteries. Dangerous work at times, as you've no doubt guessed.
Yes, Professor.
Now, you needn't concern yourself with my injury. I made peace long ago with the fact that a sprig of dittany, once plucked, will surely begin to wilt.
You do seem to have come to terms with things rather well.
It's a matter of perspective. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was an exchange for time gained. And to dwell on such matters is a waste of the days ahead. At this point, no magic permits us to travel back in time. Perhaps one day. Yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts now as I was to be in the Department of Mysteries years ago.
If I may, Professor, I'm also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now.
Kind of you to say. Speaking of time, perhaps yours would be best spent honing your defensive wand work.
Yes, Professor.
All right. Speak with meat. It's all gobbledygook. Yeah, let's go see a meat. Actually, who the fuck is that? Someone here, but they must be up farther. Was that Sebastian? No, that's fucking looks like ominous, but it's not ominous, I don't think. Maybe it is. Dude, I'm making a banquet beef pot pie, dude. I haven't had a beef one in I don't know how long, dude. That actually sounds really good. You know, I always eat the turkey ones or the chicken. And we got a beef one. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna eat the beef. That sounds good, dude. Little chunks of tender beef in there, man. Fuck yeah, dude. Beef, carrots, potatoes, and peas in the gravy. It's fucking awesome, dude. Speak with a meat. Is that nearly headless Nick? It is. What up, nearly headless Nick? What up, bud?
It's my
Damn, this boy is up here. God damn. Oh, that's a pretty owl. What up, pretty owl? What you doing? What you doing? Oh, look at it. It's huge, dude. It's fucking massive. What up, Amit?
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lord Gok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Alright.
Revelio.
Revelio. Yeah, 11 of 50. Okay. What if we just, like, jumped out the fucking window? Dude, I wish we could, bro. Like, just jump. Use the broom. Get the frick out of here easier, but you know what? We're gonna go ahead and Hogsmeade. Yeah, let's just travel there and meet Lord Gok near mine entrance. Holy fuck, we're actually farther away. Oh my god, dude. We're actually farther away now than when I was, when I was looking at Hogwarts and shit. Fuck, I went the wrong way. Okay, hold on a minute and check my pot pie, dude.
miserable lot in life.
I should investigate.
Always my turn to patrol.
Little moon calf, far from home. Who's there?
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
So sorry about that, guys. I got 2 phone calls back to fucking back, bruh. Back to back phone calls, my guy. Like, what the fuck? Like, one of my buddies called, and then Mama Hills called, and was like, Jesus, Murphy. Lord God. What is this? That goes down pretty far, huh? Yeah. Jesus. Ashwinder eggs.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Yeah, let's use some mallow sweet. What up, Kev? How we doing, brother? Yeah, how we doing, Kev? Hope he's doing good, my friend. I'm eating some ravioli here. I got some overstuffed Italian ravioli. I got the Chef Boyardee overstuffed Italian sausage ravioli, dude. That shit is so fucking good, dude. Like, I like the regular ravioli, but bro, the Italian sausage one's so much better. Yeah. Alright, let's go talk to Lodgok. Dude, this place is pretty cool looking. I like the lighting here with these lights. Yeah, those are cool, the lamps. Can we shoot one? What up, Lodgok?
is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. but
Here
he's...
comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Enter the goblin mine.
The door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Expelliarmus!
Right. Don't wish to be... I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. It's impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Search for evidence of Ranrock's plan.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Oh, we got some Wiggenweld. Nice, brother. Hell yeah.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
How nice of you to stop by.
Come on, Amit. What are you doing, bud? Come on, bud. Come on, bud. There you go.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Watch your step
It's
out there.
Totalis.
Someone, where are those bullets gone? I had schematics in my hand a moment ago.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Much different. I've been fighting since before you were born.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Accio.
We're being watched. By a door.
That doesn't do anything. Come on, bud.
Clever.
Incendio.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed. Sneaking about. You'll see.
You will regret coming
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
I won't rest.
God damn it.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Alright, let's see. Any more notes?
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Protego!
I'll be quiet.
do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Nice mushroom stew. That sounds good, bro.
Fresh over here!
I'll get you back!
I will make you pay. There you are. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Levioso. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Yeah. You're hungry, Kev? I'm eating right now. I'm hungry too. What are you gonna have, Kev? What is you gonna have good to eat, brother?
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Here, but not gonna be chatting much. Aight, Fort. Hell yeah, good to see you, brother. Actually, here, let's throw a Forks link in the chat real quick, guys. Yeah, there we go, bro. Let me throw the link in the chat for it. Hell yeah, brother. There you go. Yeah. Hell yeah, guys. How we doing, everybody? Hope we're all having a good Monday. I'm having an alright Monday.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Also, thanks. Also, have you been doing good on side missions? Yeah, I've been doing a lot of the side stuff, but we're gonna, I don't know, we got some main stuff we're gonna do again too. Doing good. You slept all day, but I think I could finish Tomb Raider story today. Hell yeah, bro. Dude, I'll be there. I'll be there for it. You know it. You know it. I'll be there to hang out because I'm tired, bro. I'm gonna be wrapping this up in like an hour. I'm really tired tonight. I've been up since midnight last night, dude. I woke up at midnight and I've been up since then. So I've been up for 16 hours already, dude. 16 bloody hours I've been awake. Fucking insane, dude.
I feel as though I'm not alone.
I can't believe I've been awake so long. It's crazy.
I've never seen a sword like it.
Who is it?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I know, right? We've been up a long fucking time, brother. I'm fucking wrecked. I'm whoop ass tired, bro. I'm ready to lay down and get some sleep, but I'm gonna force myself to stay awake for a bit. And then we'll go to bed later, like 9 or something. Yeah, I'll wait. I'm not going to bed yet. I want to. I wanted to go to bed like 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago. I wanted to lay down and call it a day, dude, but I can't do that yet. Gotta keep grinding, keep going, dude.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Hell yeah. What up, Shiny? Good evening, brother. Brother Shiny in the chat.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
Hell yeah, Fork, the 23rd.
Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out
Nice,
of here.
dude. PlayStation sale. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. More, but I can't do it.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Hogwarts Valley. Go see.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Speak to Lodgok.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
Yeah. That would be wild to have roles like that. Like, yeah.
After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
All right. Thanks, Log Dog. Sebastian. Yeah, let's do it.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
Alright, just a minute. Oh no, Megan, you broke your phone. That sucks. How'd you do that? How'd you break your phone? You're still here, just not sure what to put in chat. Awesome profile picture, Megan. Yeah, that is cool looking. Spider-Man, hell yeah. That is dope. Hell yeah, Megan. Oh, excuse me. I had to heat up my pot pie, dude. I ate my ravioli, but my pot pie got cold.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominous in the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it. The way they did Hogwarts Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Dude, I haven't had a beef pot pie like this in a long time. Really good, dude. You want to make a movie where water is the main setting and has the same feeling as space, just not sure how I'd go about making it. I think it could be a movie where some humans need to recover stuff and finding people in the water. You have any games which you could play for the first time again? Oh yeah, Ocarina of Time from Zelda. I wish I could play that for the first time again, bro.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Alright, I gotta get some Gatorade. Shit, sorry guys. So, Brother Hills is here, guys. Yeah, Brother Hills is out having dinner with his wife and Mom Hills and them. They're having a little din. I'm gonna play for a little bit and then I'll probably go hang out with them. Peanut. The Mr. B. He is the buddy boy. He's the Mr. Mans. Oh, buddy. What are you doing, Peanut? Hey, what are you doing, buddy? Mr. Aw. Dude, god damn. I keep forgetting. I gotta throw laundry in tonight, guys. Like, for reals. I gotta throw some laundry in. I might have to end this shit sooner than I thought. Yeah, because dude, I'm actually not feeling as tired as I thought, but like earlier I was feeling like real tired there for a hot minute, dude, but I'm actually feeling pretty good now.
Kill anyone who tries.
Rando's loyalists are out for blood.
But let's just fucking Verticus Totalis.
Verticus Totalis.
Hello?
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could. I can't knock your spells glance off of me.
Won't get away with that.
Lamp's just like floating there.
As a grave. Verticus Totalis.
Hell yeah, bro. You gonna go for now? Have a good one, Hills. Alright, Fork. See you later, brother. See you later, bro.
This is
Yeah.
going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Why am I always...
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal. We're making quick progress.
Yeah, we're doing alright, dude. Alright. Well, guys, I hate to do it, but I think I'm just gonna wrap it up for the now. Yeah, I need to get some laundry done, and Brother Hills is here and shit. I think I'm just gonna wrap this stream up for now, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging. But yeah, we're gonna end this one. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Have a great one. We'll see you soon. Alright, guys. Bye-bye for now.